Hey guys, what is up? My name is Austin, and if you own a OnePlus One, you know that you now have two different custom ROMs to choose from. You can stay with Cyanogenmod and upgrade to Cyanogenmod 12 built on Android 5.0 Lollipop, or you can switch to OnePlus's own custom ROM, OxygenOS. But what's the difference between these two ROMs? Well, let's find out. From a performance standpoint, no matter which ROM you go with, performance will still be exactly the same, nice and buttery and smooth, which is nice. But where the real differences lie is in the features that each software has, and it all starts with the pre-installed apps. On CyanogenMod 12, you'll still find all the same pre-installed apps that were on CyanogenMod 11S, including the Audio Effects app, the Screen Recording app, and the custom CyanogenMod Camera app. CyanogenMod 12 also brings two new apps, a custom CyanogenMod email app and Baton, which allows users to send any app in its current state to another device. For pre-installed apps on OxygenOS, you get all the Google apps, including all of the Google Drive apps and the Google Camera, which appears to not affect the image quality of the OnePlus One's camera despite using a different camera app. Besides the pre-installed apps, not much is different. There's little things like, for example, the settings. There's some more settings in CyanogenMod 12 than there is in OxygenOS, but mainly it's just some customizability and theming tweaks. Also, the multitasking. In CyanogenMod 12, the Close All button is a stacked card button, whereas the one in OxygenOS is a little circle with an X in the middle of it. And the quick settings too. In OxygenOS, you have the ability to hide options you don't use and rearrange the order in which they're displayed. Whereas in CyanogenMod, you can do the same thing, but you can also add a ton more options too. There's also different wallpapers and boot animations in each ROM too. Both ROMs have the stock Android Lollipop wallpapers, but there's also a few custom wallpapers in CyanogenMod and OxygenOS too. So with all that being said, which custom ROM should you go with? Well, regardless, both ROMs are nearly stock but with a few tweaks. I'd say if you want something as close to stock as you can get, then OxygenOS is for you. But if you want a little bit more customizability and features, then CyanogenMod is the ROM for you. I'll leave a link to OxygenOS and how to flash it on your OnePlus One down below in the description. Also, big shout out to Dom Esposito for letting me borrow some footage to make this video possible. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.